The power isn't in controlling others or the struggle. It's actually in controlling my reaction and the way my mind receives something. Hi everyone, I am Khabu. Welcome to my channel. I like to call this series Do Not Disturb, where I yap and talk about the things that intrigue me and my mind, because this brain does not stop thinking at all. So I thought, let me just converse with the camera and stuff. So please do not disturb her as she tries and figure it out. Wow, 2025. I learned a lot of lessons this year, huge ones. And I think one of them that really stood out to me has to do with the power of the mind. In the starting of 2025, especially in the starting of the year, I would wake up every morning and immediately I'd channel my brain to think about the draining things and people that I would encounter through the day. And that would affect how I move throughout the day, the things that I do, and my attitude and my energy, and still go back to bed with that same mindset. I was the villain of my life because I was out of control in my own life, meaning everything else around me was in control, running the world in my life. Yabo. And then during this season, I had someone who I was venting to. She's very wise, and she really clocked me when she said, no one is going to help you. You're going to be the only person who's going to be able to take yourself out of the situation, and you're going to choose what is going to allow you. Sorry guys, I swallow my words. I don't know what's wrong with my speech. But she said, no one is going to help you. You're the only person who's going to help yourself to get out of this, and you're going to choose what you're going to allow to drive you crazy. And I was like, damn. If I don't do that, I will be so miserable in life, because really, the world does not care. I think ever since that, I've been learning to channel my mind to really think about what actually matters and prioritize what actually matters. I've chosen to focus more on gratitude than negativity, because really when you put yourself in that space or position, you're going to be the villain of your own happiness. That's it. It also teaches me to relax sometimes, because with all of that, you'd feel so tense in your heart and your stomach and so unsettled in the environment. And most of you guys knows that when mental pain has gone so long overdue, it starts to turn physical. You start to feel it physically. Yabo. And I think that's when I told myself that I'm not going to adapt to the environment. The environment is going to adapt to me. And yesterday, when I was thinking about it, it really brought me back to when they say the situation doesn't get better, you get better. And now it makes so much sense. And I think that is why it's very important that I be so selective with who and what influences my mood and vibe. Go back,